James, there's going to be a lot of, hey, it's only one game, but you guys still won by 27 in their building in the playoffs. It's not easy to do, obviously. What was this about as in sync as you guys have been all season, defensively, offensively, and everybody sharing the load?
Yeah, but it's going to have to be that way every game, every possession. We're going to have to be focused because they're obviously a veteran team and they're capable of getting hot at any moment. So we got to make sure we limit that and have a focus level to where we go out there each possession and offensively get really good shots and then defensively limit them to one shot.
James, what were you reading that led to sort of the distribution of the ball and 53s going up?
Just taking what the defense gives us. Last series was a more grind out. We weren't really making a lot of threes, so we had to figure a way to get paint points. And this series so far, they gave us opportunities to shoot threes, and we had a few guys struggling last series as well. So I knew that wasn't going to happen again for long. Big shots. This guy right here played well, but we're going to need that every single game. Like I said, this is a really good team we're playing against.
James, in your eyes, the shooting's one thing, but what keyed the start? Was it the energy? You guys were talking about that in the locker room.
Yeah, we knew it was very important for us to get off to a really good start. Especially on the road. And so we did it. We had the energy level up. Defensively, we were active. We were contesting shots. We rebounded the basketball, and then offensively, we were sharing it, playing off the catch, and then knocking down shots. So we got to keep that same momentum.
James, obviously, you guys completely controlled the pace tonight. Something the Spurs have been talking about in their locker room. They're going to come out and try to change that. How do you guys keep the pace the way you want it to be?
We've been doing it all year long. All year long, we play fast. We take open shots, and then defensively, we're active. So, that's not going to change. Our pace is always going to be there. It's my job to make sure the ball gets past half court and guys are in attack mode. Guys are getting shots. So. I know it feels good, for guys like Trevor and Ryan who've been struggling to knock down shots tonight. So we just gotta, watch some film, see how we can get better, and try to be better for game 2.
James, you've been on the same team with Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, but is this the deepest team from top to bottom that you've ever been on?
Oh yeah, yeah. Other than that core, we got guys at any moment that can step in and make an impact. So. Obviously our starters and then our bench, contributed. They've been contributing all year long. So, I'm proud of the way these guys have fought through adversity. I'm proud to be on the same team as these guys.
Clint, over here. What was it like as you're sitting there in the paint and they're throwing them in from all over the place?
Yeah, I was just trying to get what the defense was giving to me, finish hard whenever I was getting the opportunity, and tonight it went well.
James, how big a deal is this? Come in here, get one right off the bat on the road.
It's big, but we can't settle. We gotta watch some film, see how we can get better, see some things that worked well, some things that didn't work well, and try to get game 2. That's important. Game 1 is good for us, but we can't be. We got to get greedy.
Both of you guys. You had leads on them, double-digit leads during the regular season, and they came back on you. Is that in the back of your mind?
That's one of the things we talked about. Out of the 4 games that we played them in regular season, I think 3 of them we had them by 15 or something like that. But obviously they're a really good team. So once you let up once, they're back in the game. And that was one of the things we kept preaching during the game. Maintain our focus. Keep doing the things that got us to where we're at. And so it's going to be the same way for the next game.
Clint, after wrestling with Adams and Cantor for a series, did you feel some freedom being able to use your quickness a little more?
Yeah, I was feeling that tonight my quickness was more efficient compared to the first round. So, tonight just went well. So now I'm just going to be focused on being consistent for the next games.
James, third quarter, you guys are up by 30. Starting the third quarter, it's important to not let them get back in the game. And Clint got some easy shots there. That was really the key at that point.
Yeah, we had a big lead, but we got to carry this momentum that we have each quarter, each possession. It's important. It's important for us. You give them any momentum and any confidence, and like I said, even game 1, you can't give him momentum going into the game too as well. But I think the guys did a really good job of closing that game out. Like I said, this big fella played well. He was active, blocking shots, rebounding the basketball, finishing, things that we're going to need in order for us to be successful.
Clint, what's the approach you guys have taken defensively against LaMarcus Aldridge?
Excuse me?
What's the approach you guys have taken defensively against LaMarcus Aldridge? How have you tried to defend him?
Of course, like just trying to not let him get the ball easily, and just not let him get into the middle and contest shots. Give him just a hard time. Just play hard, and then this is it.
James, from your viewpoint, what happened between you and Dedmon to end that quarter?
What was the question?
What happened between you and Dwayne, which led to Nene getting ejected and him getting attacked?
Just talking greasy, talking crazy. So, I'm standing up for my teammates, and that's what it was.
Last question, guys.
Yeah, James, it wasn't long ago LaMarcus Aldridge was scoring 41 in a playoff game. Does he look different from that guy and the freewheeling guy he was in Portland?
We all know how talented and gifted he is. He can score the ball in bunches, so we have to do a good job of fighting him, making him take tough shots, being physical with him, just making it hard. They got a really good team. Kawhi, obviously their leader, but those other guys, we got to make sure that we contain them. But back to LaMarcus, just make him make tough shots. I think the guys that were guarding him, made it tough for him.